Learn English easily with simple, real-life conversations.
Hello, hello. Welcome to Real Talk English Now, the podcast where we talk, laugh, and learn English together. I'm Emma.
And I'm James. Hi, everyone. We are so happy you're here today.
Today's topic is very, very important. We are talking about big goals and small steps. In English, we say, don't look at the mountain, look at your feet.
Oh, I love that. But Emma, I have a story first. Last week, I looked at my big English textbook and I wanted to hide under my blanket.
James, I think everyone feels that way sometimes. That is totally normal.
Yes, the book was so big, so many pages, so many grammar rules, I felt overwhelmed. That means too much at one time.
Overwhelmed. That is a great word, James. Can you say it again?
Overwhelmed.
Good. Overwhelmed means you have too many feelings or too many things at one time. Like, I am overwhelmed at work today.
Perfect. So today, Emma is going to help me and all of you feel less overwhelmed.
That's right. And before we start, if you like this podcast, please hit the like button and subscribe. It really helps us so much. Okay, are you ready?
Ready.
Let's go. Okay, James, tell me more. Why did the textbook make you want to hide?
Well, I opened it to page 1, and then I looked at the last page, page 347.
Oh, wow, that is a lot.
I thought, I need to learn all of this. And then I felt very tired. I didn't even start.
I understand. You were looking at the mountain.
What does that mean, looking at the mountain?
Okay, let me explain. Imagine you want to climb a mountain, a very big mountain. You stand at the bottom and you look up. What do you feel?
Scared. It's so far away. It looks impossible.
Exactly. That's the problem. The mountain is your big goal. For example, I want to speak perfect English, or I want to read this whole book. These are mountains.
And mountains are scary.
Yes, but here is the secret. You don't need to look at the mountain. You only need to look at your feet, your next step.
Oh, so your feet means one small thing, like one small step?
Yes, perfect. Your feet are your small steps. You don't think about page 300, you think about page 1. Just one page, one lesson, 5 minutes.
That sounds much easier.
It is easier. And here's the good news. Small steps still move you forward. Every step gets you closer to the top. Key vocabulary, Part A. Mountain, a big, scary goal. Your feet, your next small step. Overwhelmed, having too much at one time. Step, one small action. Closer, nearer to your goal. Don't look at the mountain, look at your feet. One small step at a time.
Okay, but Emma, sometimes I think 5 minutes, that's nothing. That is too short. I should study for 1 hour or nothing.
Oh, James, I hear this all the time, and I want to say no, no, no. 5 minutes is not nothing.
Really?
Really. Think about it like this. You want to go to the gym, but you are busy. You have only 5 minutes. What do you do?
I think most people say, I don't have time, and they stay home.
Right. But what if you go to the gym for 5 minutes? You do 5 minutes of exercise, and then you stop.
Okay, but is 5 minutes really enough?
It is better than 0. 0 minutes at the gym means no progress. 5 minutes means a little progress. A little is always more than nothing.
Oh, I see. So 5 minutes of English is better than 0 minutes of English.
Exactly. And you know what happens after 5 minutes?
What?
Usually, you want to keep going. You start with 5 minutes and then, oh, it becomes 10 minutes or 20.
Yes, that is totally true. I started to watch one English video, 5 minutes, and then I watched 3 more.
Yes, that is the magic of small steps. You start small, you feel good, and then you want more.
So the first step is the most important.
The first step is everything. In English, we say, just start. Don't think, don't worry, just start. Key vocabulary, Part B. Progress, moving forward, getting better. Nothing, 0, no action at all. A little, a small amount, but still good. Keep going, continue, don't stop. Just start. Begin now, don't wait. 5 minutes is better than 0 minutes. Just start. Okay, let's talk about small victories. A victory is a win, a success. A small victory is a small win.
I like the word victory. It sounds strong.
It is strong, and you have small victories every day. Maybe you don't notice them. James, what is one small English victory you had this week?
Oh, I understood a sentence in an English movie without the subtitles.
James, that is amazing. That is a huge small victory.
A huge small victory. That's funny.
You know what I mean. It is small, only one sentence, but it is huge because you felt it. You understood. That feeling is everything.
Yes, I felt very proud.
Proud, great word. Proud means you feel good about yourself. You did something good.
I was proud.
Wonderful. Now, listeners, it's your turn. Think about this week. What is your small English victory? Maybe you learned a new word. Maybe you said hello to someone in English. Maybe you listened to a podcast.
We want to know. Write it in the comments. We read every comment. Tell us, what is your small victory this week?
Okay, let's get practical. James, what are some small steps someone can do every day? Easy ones.
Okay. Number 1, learn one new word. Just one, every day.
I love that. One word, simple, easy. Anyone can do that.
Number 2, listen to English for 5 minutes. A song, a podcast, a video, 5 minutes.
And number 3?
Use one English sentence out loud. Talk to yourself. Say, my quick breakfast is a banana. Or, I am happy today. Just one sentence.
Perfect. These are your 3 small steps. One word, 5 minutes of listening, one sentence.
Can you repeat that, Emma? Say it slowly.
Of course. Small step number 1, learn one new word. Small step number 2, listen to English for 5 minutes. Small step number 3, say one English sentence out loud.
Step 1, learn one new word. Step 2, listen for 5 minutes. Step 3, say one sentence out loud.
If you do these 3 things every day, wow! In 1 month, you have 30 new words. You have listened for 150 minutes, and you have said 30 sentences. That is not small anymore.
Exactly. Small steps every day become big results. This is how you climb the mountain. Not in one jump, step by step.
Step by step. I like that. Okay, everyone, let's review. These are the key phrases from today. James, can you help me?
Of course.
Phrase number 1, overwhelmed.
Overwhelmed. Too much at one time.
Good. Phrase number 2, small steps.
Small steps. Little actions. One at a time.
Phrase number 3, progress.
Progress. Moving forward. Getting better.
Phrase number 4, small victory.
Small victory. A small win. Something good that I did.
Phrase number 5, just start.
Just start. Don't wait. Begin now.
Amazing. Great job, James, and great job, everyone listening. You're improving already. I can feel it. Final pep talk. James, what is your final message for everyone today?
My message is this. You do not need to be perfect. You do not need a perfect day to learn English. You need 5 minutes. You need one word. You need to just start.
That's beautiful. The mountain looks big, but your feet are right here. Take one step, then another, and one day you look back and you are already at the top.
I love that. I feel motivated right now.
Good. Hold on to that feeling. Use it. Open your textbook, watch one video, say one sentence.
You can do this. We believe in you.
And now, our fun community question. Every week, we ask you something to practice your English thinking.
This week's question is, what is the first thing you do in the morning? Tell us in the comments.
For example, I drink a coffee. That is the first thing I do. James?
My first thing is I check my phone. I know. Not perfect.
Don't worry, there are no wrong answers. We want to hear from you. Write your answer in the comments. Let's have a conversation.
Okay, everyone, that is it for today's episode of Real Talk English Now.
Thank you so much for listening. You are doing a great job. Seriously, being here, listening to this podcast, that is a small victory right there.
Don't forget to subscribe so you never miss a new episode, and click the like button. It helps more people find us.
See you next time. Keep going. Small steps every day.
Take care, everyone.